Well, it's time for another Vampire Survivors DLC. I would have done this yesterday, but the codes weren't sent in time. So I did get a code given to me for this. It's alright, better late than never. It's still technically Halloween for everyone except Australia, so it's fine. Oh no, wait, Europe's gone now too, isn't it? Like, just by not much time. Anyway. This supposedly is like a very sizable update, but it's crossing over with Castlevania, which is like one of my favorite franchises. So there's probably a lot of Castlevania music in here. I've listened to some of it. And it sounds great. Wait, what? There's even more? I guess I didn't finish this last time. That's alright. Unlock condition, find and open the first coffin in Ode to Castlevania. Okay. Oh wait, Simondo Belmont? Okay, made up Belmont. Sure. There it is. Oh wow, that's cool. They got this now. Okay, we kinda have to. Hell yeah. Okay, does this dude not shoot? Help? Jesus Christ, he doesn't have a weapon? Alright, well, Castlevania, gotta go to the whip. Garlic. I'm going Castlevania weapons. So, I mean, yeah, Castlevania has been a series that... Man, I've been into it since I was a kid, but it started off with, my cousin, my older cousin. He used to play Simon's Quest, which is like the second one. So I used to watch him play that late at night. Used to kind of sneak it in when people were asleep. So, yeah. And then I think I played the original at some point, somehow. Like, I remember it. But I don't remember who. But man, the jumping in that was so different. And then I just didn't play a Castlevania game until way later on the PlayStation 1. And from then on, it was like... just constantly got them. So I've been more into, I guess... when the formula changed to what is known as like the Egovania games. But I still have a love for the original type. But you don't see it as often. But good music, and then the gameplay is fun. The original can be like a bit of a... oh man. I actually finished that for the first time a couple of years back on stream, and it was unfair. Just one of those games that, reasonably, you can't beat it easily. The last boss fight is just that unfair, where it's you have to resort to a strategy where, you're cheesing it, effectively. Because realistically, beating it legit is just not a thing. Anyway, I'll do this for a bit. I got stuff to do today, but I wanted to do this last night, and, yeah, couldn't. Are they holding drumsticks? What? I think I need to get rid of them in order to open the coffin. Oh, that'll work. They made like a character. Maybe this character was in it before, I don't remember, but it's like a crossover. Oh my god, there's one more still. There we go. Now, actual Belmont. Leon. I forget which game this dude's from. I don't think I've played all the Castlevania games. If I was to guess, probably the Game Boy Advance ones I haven't checked out. But man, I played the hell out of the ones on the DS. They were great. I mean, hopefully they'll release new ones in the future. It's just, man, Konami and... just... they're franchises that you don't really see anymore. They just don't do anything with them. So it's nice to see at least they're releasing collections and... I mean, you still see their content. They've done a lot of crossovers lately. I'm really liking this music. The soundtrack that I heard, there's just a bunch of Castlevania music that's been done for this. That's cool. Oh. These doors? Did I... what? I'm disappointed. It's not warping me. Okay. Maybe there's something to it. Uh-oh. Corpse weed. Ah, did you do anything interesting for Halloween, Vanna? I didn't really ask much about Halloween last night. So I guess, like, the audience is more, leaning towards Europeans. So it's like, I know that Europeans don't really do much for Halloween. Am I off? Yeah, I did an extra long weekend. So Tuesday is a public holiday here. And what I did, I took today and Monday. So I got the super long weekend. But today is my niece's birthday, so I got a jet, soon. You didn't get to do much today, sadly. Aw, sorry to hear. Yeah, well. I mean, here I saw people doing stuff. Not that many. Definitely not on the street that I live on. And I went to, like a shopping mall, and one of the stores had just... they had a Halloween aisle. And the bottom shelf was just, like, Skibbity Toilet and Mr. Beast stuff, and I just felt old. I was like, oh, I see. This is the point where I definitely don't feel connected to the world anymore, huh? Yeah, and the wild thing was that one of the things they were selling was like a $70 one. Mr. Basis and Scandals. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like to follow streamer drama too much, because it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It's kind of like, I don't care. But at the same time, it's one of those things that just through, you know, being on the internet and osmosis, you do hear about this shit. So I am aware that, like, if I hear, you know, some parents buying or considering to buy food by said streamer, probably not a good idea. Anyway. That's what it takes to get to the top. I'm clearly not capable of that sort of stuff. I'm good. Ooh, this is not looking good. Oh god. Okay. It's spawning these missiles, but I can't actually pick them up because they're spawning on the edge of the screen. In the trees. The fun thing is I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually eat that stuff. Then again, maybe just because of the fact that I just don't know people. I mean, okay, I know people with kids that age, but don't exactly ask them. Hey, yeah. Into Mr. Beast. I feel like I'm definitely gonna be like Steve Buscemi and like, hello, how do you do, fellow children? Like that sort of vibe. I mean, even that reference is like, how do you do, children? Nice. I mean, it doesn't look... Jeez, that... There's just... Wait, there's a skull in the middle. Does that mean there's a boss there? I mean, I'll work my way up there eventually. Right now I am too weak. I barely hung in there. What is that? Silver chest? Oh. Oh, they've changed it. Wait, so does silver mean that you get the upgrade? That might be like a quality of life thing, like, you know, it's gonna be a weapon upgrade. Maybe it's no more waiting around. Interesting. I had the dream where I was still watching the Halloween stuff. It was kind of funny. Just brain decided to continue. Let me think where I'm taking this. Again, I'm going to try and stick to Castlevania weapons. Just for funsies. Garlic. Missing the knife. The knife is like the other Castlevania weapon I can get. I won't get that yet. Oh, right, I guess I'm fighting this dude now. It's alright, I can fight him. What's funny is, like, a few years back, the big thing was, like, Among Us for Halloween. But for that, I didn't feel like I was disconnected from society, you know? I still felt like it was relatively part of, you know, the gaming sphere. Like, I was still in it. I was like, okay, yeah, it's Among Us. I know it. It's not for me personally, but, you know, I know people that played it, and it was like, it's fine. Yeah. Did not feel disconnected in the slightest. I did get tired about the whole, like, making everything Among Us, but then, you know, that just happens when it comes to memes. It's like, sometimes they just get played out. And they become super, super normie, but... it was fine. But with this, man, I just feel so disconnected. Definitely old man mode. It's alright. I said this before, like, every generation has some sort of stupid thing that they find funny, but then the older generation just is confused as to why they even like such a thing. I guess I drew the line at the toilet. guess it's an upgrade, right? Oh. No, it's just a multi-chest. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It'll happen to all of you one day, if you're younger, of course. One day. You're gonna look back, and suddenly you're gonna go to a store. And there's going to be just this thing that'll make you do a double take, and you'll be like, wow, this is what kids are playing with these days, or this is what kids are into these days. And then you'll reminisce about when things used to be simpler and it was just like a head coming out of a toilet. Back in my day, it was all about the skibbity and the riz. Kids these days. Oh, shit. Gyat. Ohio, whatever, all those fucking mannerisms they have. Horrible. Yeah, well. I'm thankful that my niece doesn't use any of those words, really. I haven't heard her do it. But if she was to do it, she'd probably do it because she would know that it's funny. Like, that it bothers us, not because she wants to use them. She'd use them ironically. And she's only 9. Like... But that one's got a sense of humor. Definitely knows how to troll already. She's going places, for sure. Get it! Oh, so what is... Huh, I guess I'm wrong. I thought the different color meant upgrade, but whatever. There it is. I'm just trying to cover my bases here. Okay, probably shouldn't pick that up just yet. thing's still alive. I've been attacking it for like a good couple minutes now. I guess I just don't have the power to do so. Admittedly, if this wasn't a Castlevania update and I picked the character and items, it definitely wouldn't be this slot. Like, I would have not gone down this route. But, you know, it's because Castlevania theme. At least the whip's decent. The whip is probably the one that I would go. Let's keep going with the whip. Uh-oh. Okay, fine. Jeez, I got two big things chasing me now. It's 20 minutes in and I still don't feel super powerful. I feel like I've been on the back foot this whole time. I guess one more to axe, and then it evolves. Oh boy. This is not looking good. Again. Hang in there. Ah! This dude's passive is coming in handy, like... I think it's the only reason I'm still alive is just the constant drops. Okay, got the axe, pick up the chest and we'll get the upgrade. Even better. There we go. Wait. Oh, nice. It just gave me this. Okay. Nice. I should have more survivability now. What else is Castlevania related? I guess the two birds are, technically. It's like Maria's familiars, or at least designed after them. There we go. Finally died. Jeez, dude. Oh, the cat, I guess, technically is Castlevania as well. But I don't like what the cats turn into. They turn into eyeballs. At least the bird remains a bird. Yucky. They don't look disgusting. It's just, I don't know. When I saw that item for the first time, I was hoping it would turn into a big tiger thing. But instead, it's just eyeballs. On another topic, I saw Frankenhooker last night, and let me tell you, that is a movie. Oh my god, it made me laugh so much. My stomach hurt a couple times. But for the uninitiated, it's a movie where, you know, there's quite a bit of nudity in it, but I think it's a good movie. Now, it's funny. But you know, the whole premise of it is just absolutely absurd. It has the classic horror movie vibes to it, for sure. But, this dude, his wife, dies to some, let's say, very random circumstances. And he decides to rebuild her. And, you know, the way he gets parts is from hookers in New York. That sounds like something your dad would watch. I mean, if you knew what this movie was, I don't know if, I don't know if you would retract that statement or not. I mean, if your dad is into scenes with a lot of boobs and stuff, then sure. But man, like, just some of the special effects they have in it, and just the story is absolutely batshit insane, but it's great. If you want like a good group viewing experience, definitely check that out. I won't, like, spoil major plot points or, like, specific things that made me laugh like a madman for a while, but man, there's definitely a lot of what the actual fuck just happened. What the hell? Why is this dude's passive, like, just becomes amped up all of a sudden? I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with being into movies that have nudity and stuff. It's fine. It's just more of a, like, you know, saying it's something your dad would watch with that. With me knowing what the movie is and you having just no idea what I'm talking about. It puts a funny mental picture. Like, yeah, my dad's into weird shit. He'd totally like that. Boobs? Hell yeah. Boobs and weird shit. I don't know, that's definitely very, very goofy. There were definitely multiple moments where I laughed out. Going out after bed. Alright, Nectar, have a good night. See you later. I need to get the other bird. I think I'm gonna survive, but I don't think I have the power to get to the middle. I think I need to pick a character that's capable of scaling the damage better. This character was definitely a struggle. It's not over yet. The last minute could get, like, extremely horrible. Okay, I think I should pick these up. There's really only 40 seconds left. I'm not gonna get a fully upgraded thing. I didn't even get the holy water either. Oh god! Still alive, still alive, still alive, still alive. Hang in there. Just 15 seconds. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Okay, I did it. Stage completes. Defeat Malphus to Ode. Alright. Yeah. Alright, Leon. What does Leon do? Receives a hidden Svarvrog statue at level 5? What is that? I guess a new weapon. Gets a bonus to most stats when Vampire Killer is equipped. You can find special pickups. Okay, hang on. I can go back. I just wanted to pick whatever music is Leon's. Or maybe Leon's is. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Classic. Okay, that's cool. Can we do double? I guess double it. Yeah, I mean, again, I'll stick to Castlevania. But now. Alchemy Whip. Alright, let's see what it is. That's good to get nice and early. It looks like this whip drops fire projectiles on the ground. Kinda neat. Okay, because this is just broken and overpowered, I'm getting it. Plus it heals. So, you know. Kill the mini ghost. Okay. I've done the setup. On the topic of Among Us. An Among Us item is like the most broken thing in this game. Unless they've changed it. I didn't read if they did any balancing. All I know is this character is definitely stronger. Not struggling nearly as much. I do think it's kind of crazy that when this game first came out, they were just talking about how bootleg Castlevania it was, and now they actually have Castlevania characters in it. Why is it so... It's not really dense at the moment. Okay, now... I'm going cooldown. Cooldown and duration. Other than that, everything else is secured. I just want to get it to the point where it's just vomit on the screen. Oh, that's cool. It's got the sound effects. Guess keep going with. I'm curious where this is gonna go. If it'll merge these two whips together, or if it has its own distinct tree. We're not doing pentagram, go to scanner. I guess it's too early to hang on, but I'll just open it. Reroll, roll, get the whip. I want to see what the whip goes. Oh yeah, right, this thing is down here. Maybe I should go to the skulls and start hunting. I seem to be in a corner of map where it's not telling me what things are. I'll go back. Oh boy. Okay, well, this whip is at its max. I mean, I like it. It actually does pretty well once you put a few points into it. There we go. Increased duration. Consult the map. Alright, there's one in this forest. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, what is this? Okay. I guess this is the thing. Someone's a boss. Admittedly, not the best idea having the other thing chase me at the moment. Oh, it's down. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so there is two chests. There's like a standard one and a silver one. I don't know the difference. Okay, that's my last item. For passives. Maybe it'll give me a clue. Apparently not. I guess I have to find the combo first. It doesn't mention if it's like a 2 or a 3. I don't want to grab those until at least the base whip is at a max level, just in case it's like a merging of the two. What happened to the density? Alright, I feel like I kind of have to at this point. I have 3 chests on the ground. There we go, there's the density. One more. Don't wanna brick it. I'll just get that, it's fine. There it is, whip. Thank you. Damn it. I don't want any of this. Banish this one. Come on, man. Give me the life form analyzer. Alright, where are we going? We're going up. I'll go fight other bosses. Oh, hold on. Doesn't look like I have whatever it's asking for the whip upgrade. Alright, hit it. Whoa, it's this thing. That's cool. Not giving me what I want. That was bad. I walked into them. Alright. I'll life leech my way back up. Man! Wait, allows you to use an extra passive weapon. Oh! Hold on, we definitely want that. Wait. Karoma's Mana? Palm Aegis? The hell is this? What's Karoma's Mana? What does it do? There's no mouse over. I got something, I don't know what it does. The other one looked like a ham. Sucks. It's just not giving me the items for my build. It keeps giving me choices that I don't want. I guess we'll find out when it pops up, if it pops up. Another Santa order. It's not the weapon I wanted to focus on, but kinda have no choice. I think this game is gonna get to the point where it's gonna suffer from just too many items being in the game. So, like, trying to go for particular items is going to be very difficult. I mean, the Binding of Isaac kind of got to that point where it just has... There's such a thing as too much content. It's harder to try and do certain things. I think what they need to do is, like, have the ability to turn off, like, a collection of items. Maybe the individual DLC items, but not necessarily the characters or anything like that. I know they have the banish feature, but again, there's only so many banishes you get. Binding of Isaac became so annoying to play because of that. I think the thing that bothered me the most was the latest update. They did this thing where it's like, they made the game hard for the sake of making it hard, and did things that were like counter to what made the game popular in the first place. Like, they just patched a bunch of things so it makes the game harder to break, but you know, it kind of catered to those that have sunk thousands upon thousands of hours into the game and were kind of bored. But then it alienates the new people that come to the game. So that's the thing that bothered me the most, because the reason I got into the Binding of Isaac originally was because you could get broken, and I would share, hey, look at how broken this was. Look at how sick this run was. Like, I had a lot of fun with it. And then to do a bunch of changes that kind of go against that and make it harder to do that, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. There were just a bunch of things where it was like, okay, you guys are just doing this to make it harder for the sake of being harder. So, I don't know. They kind of lost me on that. But yeah, I mean, the game having so many items and all that stuff, it wasn't as fun. And some of the tainted characters as well, they were just straight up horrible to play. Some of them were not fun at all. Increases enemies quantity by 10, increases duration and gold tree. Interesting. Yeah. You know, what became fun to 100% became just a chore and a half. You didn't even try the Tainted. So some of the Tainted characters were genuinely fun. And then there were others where it's like, okay, like, this has been done in a way where it's just hard for the sake of being hard. I know that might be like a little bit of a hot take to some, but one of the examples I can give... I can't remember if it was Tainted Isaac, but it's a character where you're only allowed to have a set number of items per run. And then you have to drop your item effectively. And that is, you know, don't get me wrong, like, it's a challenge. But I feel like people that want that kind of a challenge could have achieved it with a mod, or just straight up doing that rule on their own. Like, hey, I'm only allowed to pick up the first 6 items I find. Instead, they made a whole character around it that counts towards completion marks and all that. And there's just so many runs where you end up in such a miserable situation because you just don't... It's almost by design that certain bosses, unless you're like a god at the game, you need items to fight the bosses. So that character just became annoying to play, at least for me. And then there's the Tainted Lost, where it's like, the Tainted's Lost thing was, it became like the original Lost where it didn't have Holy Mantle, and then the gimmick was like, you're not allowed, defensive items are like disabled in the game, but then you find, you were supposed to find items that increase your attack easier, but it didn't feel like that. Like, a lot of the time when I played that character, I would just end up in a dead end. It was just... You wouldn't get the items that it promised, like... Yeah, I don't know. And then there was that, the Twins. The Twins as a base character was such a nightmare to play as. The Tainted version of those characters were fine. The base character, just, I get what they were going for, but like, the idea of having 2 characters that you control at once, cool idea, not great in execution. The controls just felt clunky. And it's just like, even, there's an old saying, or at least I think it's an old saying, where it's like, you know, even something that by design it's supposed to be clunky, it's still bad. I don't know. Again, a bit of a hot take, but it's just like, you know, even if by design you're trying to make it bad and clunky, it's still bad and clunky. They added so many items that the good ones became rare as well. Yeah, diluting the pool is definitely a big problem. A bunch of items that are kind of mediocre, diluting the items that you actually want to get, and then the items that you actually want to get got nerfed, so then they don't break the game, which is why people got into the game in the first place. I don't know. I feel like they dropped the ball on it in that regard. Risk of Rain 2, the DLC, those are my thoughts on it as well, as like the new items they've introduced. They dilute the pool, and they just add a bunch of items that they don't really synergize with anything. It's kind of... There's a couple, with the exception of a couple, that genuinely they're good items. The rest of them, it's kind of like, okay, cool, now I have less chances of getting the items that actually help my characters. I think the approach to do it is just like, don't introduce new characters, don't think that you need to introduce new characters, and introduce new stages and paths, and I think people would be more than happy. But I guess maybe there was a precedent set that people expected new characters and new items every time. Less is more. See a manage mirror icon, I'm going for it. I think if they had just offered the alternate path, it would have been fine. You know, maybe one or a couple, maybe one item per character that you get as a result of completing the alternate path. I think that would have been fine. Oh shit, you can't go... Okay. I don't think this will get to that point or it'll suffer from that, but... It's just the thought that there's definitely a lot of items now, and I guess there's a mechanic to disable items from dropping. So at least there's that as like, okay, there's items that you're never gonna pick, so you can stop them from dropping in the first place. That's nice. So there is a mechanism in this game that will at least counter that to some degree. But I think they need to bump up the number of items you can disable. Or just make it so, you know, you can disable as many items as you want, ultimately. But maybe you have to unlock that ability. And earn it. I died. I'm fine. They saw the success of Antibird and they continue adding a million things and increasing the difficulty. I think that was their problem, is like... I think the DLC was designed around the 1%. People that, again, have sunk thousands and thousands of hours into the game and are bored of it and are just creating just a bunch of really difficult content and just creating items that are broken, and I don't know. I think mods are cool, but a lot of the time when they design items, they tend to lean on the side of just being broken. And just always being an upgrade. There's no, like, double-edged sword nature to them. It's just, oh no, this thing is like a straight-up upgrade. You will never be like, I don't want this. I still like the game, but yeah, I mean... I think the part that definitely took me aback and was just... made me a little sad was just the way that they made it harder to break the game. Like, things that were classic ways to make your character super overpowered and you have a lot of fun. They were just like, nah, because... those people that have played the game for thousands and thousands of hours are finding this too easy, we're gonna just stop you from breaking the game easily. Which again, I'd argue that's the reason why the game got super popular in the first place. I just remember people sending me clips of like how insane they got. Like, look at this build I got in Isaac. Like, look at how the screen is just full of my projectiles. I got infinite money, just stuff like that. And for them to just go and make it harder to achieve that, I don't know. It was a little sad. You also believe they stopped the game breaking because the game coming out on Switch. I don't think it was that. The game was out on Switch well before that DLC. And I had the Switch version. Keep in mind the game was also on the Vita, which was like an even less powerful console. And it ran fine. Like, I don't think that had anything to do with it. And I had that on the Vita as well, and the way they did it is they capped the number of entities that could spawn. So like at a certain point things would stop spawning, and then it would prevent the game from crashing. So like, you know, if you had a bunch of chests on the ground, you had to start opening them up at a certain point because they would start vanishing. But you could still break the game, it was fine. Just, you would have to start picking items up because otherwise they would start despawning to make way for new items. Surprisingly, it ran well on the Vita and the Switch. I truly believe that the reason the patch headed in that direction was, I think they just focused too much on the 1%. The people that was streaming the game like every day, the people that had sunk thousands of hours into it and were just looking for something fresh. And it's like, that's fine. But, you know, the changes they did kind of, I feel, alienate people that are new to the game. Or haven't played it as much, and, you know, the reason they love that game was because of just how crazy your runs could get. Yeah, it's always the 1% that's the most vocal. Again, I'm not a game developer. I'm not sure the process that would have happened, but that's just my hunch. Because I've seen it happen on other games as well, where like the balancing and the updates, they just ask the 1%, and then the game kind of just becomes this thing where only the 1% tend to play it. Which game? Dead Cells? If I'm thinking, like, specifically action RPGs, like, one game of note is, like, Diablo 3. It definitely headed in a direction where, like, the 1% kind of defined how that game started getting balanced. And that's how they ended up with, like, 16 difficulties. The 1% got bored, okay, let's add 3 more difficulties. The 1% got bored, okay, let's add 3 more difficulties. And then, before you knew it, it was like, hey, Torment 16. And then they got bored of that. And they introduced, like, that greater system, and yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah. That's an example of, like, listening to the 1% too much, at least in my eyes. It's like, you end up with 16 difficulties because they keep getting bored of the highest difficulty, and then you're like, alright, introduce a new difficulty. I didn't win, did I? I know I did, okay. It didn't unlock anything. What do I need to do? Find 7 hearts refresh after opening the stallion gate. I think I need to pick a character that's actually strong. No, we don't want that. We want... This is the real one. What the hell? Obtain the Ring of Rings? All these new characters I don't know about. Wait, can't be damaged or deal damage, but disappears after reaching the current time. That's not what we want. Okay, what we want... This dude gets to pick his item. Actually, Space Dude is fun. I need something broken. And this dude can get one of the most insane kind of runs. It's just, he struggles at the start. Okay, go for that. I'll probably eat a death or two, but that's fine. It's just this character. But it ramps up very quickly. Okay. It's starting to get there. I'm dumping it into the pentagram so we get levels quickly. It's a scary character to play as. I don't want garlic. That. What's nice, I guess, here is I'm getting cooldown. Like, it has stacked the gun. So I have already... I feel cheesy getting the sword. Hey, Colheron, how's it going? Time is it? Okay. I might have time for another run. Tired so much walking. Oh right, Halloween trick-or-treating. It's already at max. It's too early to pick up an upgrade. That's insane. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go fight. What am I gonna go fight? I'm gonna go to where the mirror is this time. Go to the right. Ooh. Actual castle. castle in Castlevania. Pull down. Okay. I think that's my my cue to like start getting ready to leave. Oh, they have the there's a hook. Joker refresh. Okay, wow, I have missed on like a large part of the map. Okay, that's cool. It's like paying homage to the first game. I love how I picked the boring part of the map. I just went into the woods. I didn't consider, oh, there might be a castle. That's an item. Let's see what it is. Allows heart refreshers to materialize and grants access to new part of Dracula's castle. Oh, it's like, okay, it's a key item. That's fine. Whoa. I'm not sure what that did. Okay, let's cooldown time at max. I don't know if, I think it's too early. Oh, no it did. Okay, cool. Alright, well, this is gonna carry me for a while. I guess I may as well pick up this. No, I got really lucky. The item choices it gave me. Oh, okay. I see it. Now it works. Neat. Yeah, the item choices it gave me. Like, just stacked my primary weapon. Actually, this could be fun. Do. I mean, I know what it does in Castlevania. I don't know what it does here. Oh look, painting of Alucard. Oh, that's cool. Portrait of Ruin. This is Portrait of Ruin stuff. Love that game. Damn, that was quick. I mean, I kind of got a busted build pretty quickly. Wait, what's... Ah, there's a chest down there. Shit. Gotta go back. I don't know how I missed that. I kind of want to see what that item is, but at the same time, I want it to be a bonus item. That's the axe lords. Ah, oh, got another chest. I'll use it. Like, ordinarily, I'd just stand here until I have enough to get the weapon upgrade, but I kind of want to explore the rest of the castle. Got the ring. Oh, yeah, but like that would be a waste. Although I think that, hang on, I think it still works. Right, so what is this? Palm Aegis. A shield made out of meat. What is it? I think I'm definitely too strong for the point that I'm up to. Like, it's barely 10 minutes in already. I have something that's just nuking everything. Ah, this boss. Classic. It's been a minute since I've played Symphony of the Night. Man, it just doesn't want to give me the items I need. Maybe I need to start... Oh, you get to fight both. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Because they're a duo. I don't want any of this. Definitely not gonna pick that. Oh, there we go. I wanted that. I mean, if I can get it to a point where it's actually doing what it needs to do. it's just... What is that? Increases invulnerability time after getting... Oh, it's iframes. Cool. That's actually very good. Yeah, hell yeah. Iframes. Duplicator. Okay. Thinking. I don't want to risk it because I want to get the ghost. Just in case that thing that lets me have an extra passive doesn't work the way I think it does. There it is. Okay. Now I can try picking up the other stuff. This character. I swear, it's the most busted character in the game. Oh, it's already ready to go. Okay. Ah, that's not the one I wanted to evolve. Alright, it's fine. Going. There we go. Yeah, see, the thing didn't work. It says grants an extra passive, but it only works when you pick it up after you have the 6. It's okay. I might get lucky and get it again. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Let's get broken. I mean, it depends how it goes, but the item will keep increasing my stats periodically, and if it increases cooldown enough times, then it just gets to the point where the thing procs just every few seconds and you just get ridiculous. We'll see. It's got 10 minutes to get broken. Where am I going? This is definitely the marble gallery. Ah. Cooldown is affected by health missing. No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can get another passive. Right, because the ghost gets consumed. Haha. Okay, no, I can get the candelabra. I don't want any of this. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go with something I don't want. Oh, don't do... Actually, no, yes, this. Go with this. Oh god, it's already... it's already double procking. Uh-oh. I may have made a bad choice. Dude, stop. I need to pick up level up gems. Uh-oh. No, yep. Bad choice was made. I have to level this up soon, so then it stops destroying stuff on the ground. In my head this worked. I was like, yeah, pentagram going off constantly, that'll be nice. No. Oh my god, this is the worst possible choice I could have made. I mean, I guess I won't die. I have like 5 seconds to pick up stuff before it vanishes. Okay, hang on, where's the chest? What is it pointing with an arrow? Down there. Okay, hang on. I need to get to it without the pentagram going off. I gotta time it. How far back is it? Stop! Okay, it's here. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. God. Please don't die. Okay. Ah, okay. No. This is fine now. This is fine now. It went up 3 levels. Now it shouldn't destroy stuff as often. Oh, okay. Cooldown's at like 72 already. No, this is gonna get absolutely ridiculous. We're heading towards the clown vomit screen. Oh, good, another chest. Okay, this is fine. Now it's not gonna destroy. Like, it's at the point now where, yeah, it's safe to use this constantly. We're slowly just not going to be able to see the stage anymore. Yeah, way to showcase the DLC. Pick a character where everything's just going to become a white light. Alright, well that's at max now. I think when I evolve it, it'll be better because then it won't be going off as often. It's got the whole, like, explosion animation to do. We're at 84% cooldown. Oh, shit. That's funny. Okay, no, here we go. There's the evolution. Thank you. Now it'll go off less often. Wait, did they change this? Oh god. I think they changed it. I think they changed it. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, the clown vomit is real. This must be like horrible to watch right now. The bitrate's probably suffering. It's just a blur. Oh, that's cool. They have this chamber. Shame I can't see it. Just the amount of shit happening on the screen. Cooldown's at -90. That's why. What am I fighting? Like, I can't even see what I'm fighting. It's dead now. Allows karma coins to materialize and grants access to a new part of Dracula's castle. In case you weren't tired of the explosions yet. Yeah, this is probably not the best thing to watch at 2 in the morning. There's the whole thing of, like, white light keeping you awake, well, or blue light. Yeah. It's the middle of the day for me and my fucking eyes are hurting. I'm getting flashbanged. The screen is almost pure white at this point. The cooldown is at 96. It would be nice to see what I'm doing. Okay, you can... that's nice. I can actually see the passageway. I just don't know what the environment looks like. I think this is... okay, I think... in terms of Castlevania, we're at the chapel right now, and this is like when you go outside of the bounds. Oh my god, look at how many it's shooting already. Wait, no. There we go. I want to see if I have enough to vault whatever this is. Like, nothing, at this point, nothing is surviving. You don't see any enemies appear whatsoever. Good. This is how you showcase a DLC. Oh, it's at max now. I do have a... alright. Hold on. What did it evolve with? For future reference. The mate shield. Oh my god. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Apparently there's like a boss down here somewhere. Buy the DLC. You know you want to. Is there like a pad somewhere? There we go. Jeez, I could not see the pad on the ground. I don't know what we're fighting. Just enjoy the visuals. Okay. Ooh, the mirror. That's what I wanted to get to. Because I can't see what the hell is going on. Oh, I did something. Okay, find the pad. Where's the pad? There's a pad somewhere here that triggers a boss. There we go. Oh god. What is it's here, I can see it. I'm fighting something. Don't know what. Dead. Apparently there's another character over here. Let's prioritize that. The cooldown is at -144. So, you know. I have to do this to see what I'm doing. Shuriken fires projectiles in the face direction. Seems like another version of the knife. Okay, I got the mirror. There's the gate. I mean, I appreciate this seems to be a stage that you kind of progressively get deeper and deeper into it. Definitely different. Of course, we don't... I think this is the outer castle wall, if I was to take a guess. I don't know, I can't tell. Just going by the layout of the castle typically in Castlevania. Another boss somewhere. I have to find the pad that summons the boss. Have I not walked over it? Got the upgraded shuriken. Fires with no delay. It already has no delay. Fires with no delay. Okay. It's with the cooldown. There you go. I can't find the pad. This is insane. I can't find the pad to summon this stupid boss because I can't see. I've tried walking all over this place to try and find it. I somehow miraculously haven't walked over the pad that summons the boss. I don't think I'll find it. There's like 20 seconds remaining. If I could just see the stage for like 2 seconds. The underlying visuals. Instead of this absolute clown vomit. Alright, that's it. I love playing as this character though. But at least I did something. Did I at least unlock another character? I don't think I did. Okay, I mean, now we have the conditions to... I have to find 7 heart refreshers. Defeat the giant Medusa head with Leon. Okay, well... that's a goal. Jetpack. Jeez, there's so much to do here. Alright, I got to leave it here for now. It is lunchtime for me, but I gotta do a bunch of prepping before I gotta go. But yeah, that was just a quick look at this, Castlevania DLC. I'll definitely do more of it later, depending when I get back. But yeah, I again, the code was given to me, so, you know. I would have bought this anyway, but it's nice to get it for free. So yeah. Thank you, devs. or dev marketing team for giving me the code. We'll do more of this.